Mantodea classification. Are praying mantis. The name Mantodea is formed from the ancient Greek words mantis, meaning prophet, and eidos, meaning form or type. It was coined in 1838 by the German entomologist Hermann Burmeister. The order is occasionally called the mantis, using a Latinized plural of Greek mantis. Mantises are Mantodea of insects, contains over 2,400 species. There are about 430 genera in 15 families. The largest family is the Mantodea. They have triangular heads with bulging eyes, supported on a flexible neck. Their elongated bodies may or may not have wings, but all Mantodea have 4 legs that are greatly enlarged and adapted for catching and gripping prey. Their upright posture while remaining stationary with 4 arms folded, thus their common name, praying mantis. The closest relatives of mantises are the termites and cockroaches, Mantodea order, which are all within the superorder Distioptera. Mantises are sometimes confused with stick insects, Phasmatodea order. One of the earliest classifications, splitting an all-inclusive Mantidae into multiple families, was that proposed by Beer in 1968, recognizing 8 families, though it was not until Ehrman's reclassification into 15 families in 2002 that a multiple family classification became universally adopted.
I'm going to talk about the characteristic of insects in the order Mantodea, which is the mantis. Mantis are predatory insects ranging from medium to large sizes, and their antennae are in setaceous form, which resemble string of a bead. Mantis are usually green in color, but some species develop camouflage colors to blend in their environment. They also have triangular small head with large compound eyes for better vision while hunting. They have mandibulate mouth parts for biting and chewing their prey. The body of a mantis are elongated with elongated prothorax. They have long slender body which resembles the part of a plant. The wings of mantis are very well developed as they can fly around with their wings. The forelegs are specifically developed into raptorial forelegs, which are specialized in capturing and holding their prey. They have simple metamorphosis.
Hello doctor and everyone, my name is Tong Si-wen and I'm going to continue the next topic, which is about the behaviors of praying mantis. And in this video presentation, I'm going to share 4 major behaviors of praying mantis, which are the predatory behavior, the feeding behavior, the defensive behavior, and lastly the mating behavior. Praying mantis is a predator with a carnivorous diet. They eat nothing but leaf food, mostly insects such as the moth, crickets, grasshoppers, flies, and certain species may also prey on spiders, small birds, lizards, mice, and other small animals. The praying mantis also eats its own kind, and they tend to ambush when they see their prey. and they wait for the exact moment to attack the insects. They attack the insects by grabbing with their front legs. Once they hook their legs in, it is impossible for the prey to escape. And next is the defensive behavior. When the praying mantis feels threatened, it will stand upon its two hind legs and spread out the forelegs with an open mouth, just like the image shown. And this is to give an aggressive look to the creature, such as the birds or other insects. And if they still want to challenge the praying mantis, the praying mantis will use its forelegs to attack, and by pinching or slashing the attacker. Next is the mating behavior, and it is the most famous example of the notorious mating behavior. It is called the sexual cannibalism. And during copulation, the adult female may eat her mate by biting or chewing off the male's head. And it happens just after or even during the mating. And the male will continue to copulate without the head. And after they are finished, the female will feed on the rest of the body. And this is to provide the nutrients to lay her eggs. And yet, this behavior seems not to deter the males from reproduction. Thank you. That's all from me. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum and hi to all of you. Today I would like to explain the life cycle of Mantodea. And this slide and videos was prepared and recorded by me, Shahrul Said. Okay, let's look to the members of the family of Mantodea undergo simple or incomplete metamorphosis and has three stages. Life cycle. The first one is the egg stages, the second one is nymph stages, and the third one is adult stages, which is the praying mantis. Okay, this is the life cycle stages of the praying mantis. The first one is the soft egg case and the hardened egg case. The second one is the nymph stages. And then the third one is the praying mantis, which is the adult stages. Okay, the first one is the egg stages. For your information, these stages occurs just before the winter. Okay, the adult female praying mantis lays 100 to 400 eggs after fertilization. The eggs are laid safely on a firm leaf or stem with a liquid that hardens to be a protective sex structure known as otica. The otica is a protective casing in which the eggs will stay throughout the winter. The otica is a case or capsule that containing eggs and very hard. The otica is very hard and able to survive extreme weather changes. And in mid-spring, when the temperatures are warm, the nymphs will hatch when the egg cases crack. The second one is the nymph stage. The hatched nymphs stay around the egg casing for a while. After spreading out, they will begin to hunt for small insects such as fruit flies. At each stage, the nymphs shed off this exoskeleton through a process called molting to allow development of body segments, leading to an increase in body size. This is the picture of the nymph, and the molting takes place about 6 times before they can begin the next stage life. Nymphs are vulnerable as prey to other large predators such as the bats, birds, and spiders, and not all the nymphs survive in this stage. Okay, And the last one is the adult stage. The adult stage, full-grown mantis are normally between 1 to 6 inch in length and are different in size depending on their species. Okay, the female mantis can be distinguished from males as they have heavier the abdomen. And the mantis will prey on small nesting birds, mice, lizards, and tree frogs. The female eats the head of the male mantis as it reduces his sex drive, and after mating she feeds on the rest of male's body. The female mantis usually die after laying the eggs. Okay, to summarize the life cycle of the Mantodea, this is the videos taken from the YouTube. Let's see.
The mantis has 3 life stages: egg, nymph, and adult. This process is called incomplete metamorphosis because there is no pupal stage during development to an adult. The nymphs resemble the adult. After mating, female mantids, like this Chinese mantis, produce egg cases. An egg case can be about 2 to 3 centimeters in diameter. There can be up to 400 mantis eggs in a single egg case. The female mantis attaches the egg case to branches, where it overwinters until spring arrives. The nymphs hatch from the eggs as the weather gets warmer. They exit the egg case through an opening. Many of the nymphs do not survive more than a few hours. Since a mantis's body continues to grow, but its exoskeleton does not, the insect must go through a molt, where it sheds its old exoskeleton. A soft new exoskeleton forms under the old one and hardens after the mantis finishes its molt. A mantis nymph can molt up to 10 times. The mantis grows with each molt. After the last time the mantis molts its exoskeleton, it will have its full-grown wings like this Chinese mantis.
This is the adult stages. Okay, this is the reference, and thank you